You see where Dean has landed. It is Sunday with the Sunday paper. It's been a long time since we've done an update, so I thought I'd take you on a tour. And since we've talked last, we have made, we had already one done, but we now have 4 walls framed. We found a door on Craigslist. Hooray! That will be the temporary door until we build the full structure. So the first 4 walls will be where we'll start. Will be like a little 1-room cabin. 2 are there against the wall. 1 is underneath the tarp on the ground in the driveway, and the 3rd is back there on the floor in the shop. There isn't really any change to show the actual platform. There it is, waiting for more to happen. And now we have the walls ready to go up. That's exciting. We picked Frank Lloyd Wright color for the ceiling. It is called White Cloud. Oh, you can't really tell. It's like, kind of like a gray, but it's white more. And then we prepared the top side for what will be the loft, or we think of it as the attic. It'll be storage at some point when we're not sleeping up there, which is where we'll probably start off sleeping. So we have a space to live in. It's kind of our first decorating in a way, are these beautiful cedar boards. They'll be in the ceiling of the bedroom, living room initially, but up against that white wood. Aren't they gorgeous? So that's where we're at. Today was full of painting and varnishing on a beautiful summer day. And other adventures in between last time and now have been some mushroom business, working on our son's farm, rearranging the household as our son and daughter-in-law moved in. Yeah, we've been busy folks. And next time, hopefully, we will have the walls up. We're up at the land, getting the land ready for the tiny house. The walls aren't up yet, but we hope to be up here by mid-September with a 1/3 of the house built, with enough for a place for us to stay. But today we were determining our driveway in, how to get it into where we want the house to reside. And tomorrow it'll be noisy here with some equipment that Dean, thankfully, who has been a heavy equipment operator, will be running to clear the way. And we used a very technical piece of equipment to help mark the pathway. That's the drive into the property. See the little white dot? It's called being resourceful. We took paper towels and wet them and stuffed them in little holes and tied them around trees so we could light the way for Dean for tomorrow. And I'll show you the result after Dean's been through and where the house will reside. Okay, listen for a little bit. Tell me that doesn't remind you of Lost. Now he's taking down the young aspen to make room for solar in the garden.
Today is September 11th, 2020. It's been a while since we shot a little video, but we're progressing on the tiny house. And a lot of it we make in the shop. There's some of the walls and some of the roof panels. But now we've just finished this right here is the loft wall. And there's going to be a lean-to, so this simulates what the roof slant would be. So this is the area here that will be in, and it'll be 10 feet 4 inches long. So, then there will be a window where I just crawled out. There'll be a window on this side, and the other side goes into the kitchen area. So, and here's the little wall here on this side that it leans onto. And this is some lumber, some panels for the extension. We had them slide outs on the side of the trailer. And here's the slide outs right up here, yeah. And they're all insulated, they're all ready to go. Just got to get them in place when we get up there. Then the trailer will be 13.5, the tiny house will be 13.5 feet wide. And for starts, it'll be 25 feet long.
How wide is it without the slide outs?
8.5. And this is a famous saw that's doing such precise cuts. Well, Martha's got her hands on it. She's really doing some nice work.
My new skill.
Yeah. For lumber that we'll be using for walls and for miscellaneous things. Here's the outside 1-inch foam insulation, and then we'll put our siding on the side of this. So behind here is 2x4s construction for weight, and that'll be 3.5 inches of insulation, and then another 1 inch of this. So we'll have 5.5 inches of insulation. Martha did all this while I was gone, bringing Jennifer out west. We went to Montana for her trip to Oregon. Yeah, so we got all the windows in now. Take a peek in there. We're got things looking pretty good.
What's that room, Dean?
This is eventually it'll be the bedroom, and up top, of course, the loft goes on top. But if we first start, we're going to use this as a eating area, family room, and then this is the bathroom here, and then we'll be sleeping up in the loft up there. And these are the windows Martha and I bought and installed just yesterday. We got these, well, you can see $225 for each one, and they're Anderson windows. They're really well built and will be high efficiency for energy. And this is the bathroom here, and of course this is going to slide out on the sliders. You just see them in the garage. They come up 30 inches, and so I'll come over when we get up there. And then on the other side will be the galley type kitchen with a nice tall door. Then we'll have a slider on the end for starts, a 6-foot slider to the westward. And then we'll have this door right here will come out on the slider. It'll be about where I'm standing right here, that door. And then we'll put a regular bedroom door on this area, and the bathroom door will be right here. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Like I say, today's September 11, 2020, and we're still having fun doing it, and a lot of fun. And
What's
so
next?
far, so good. What's next? Well, we're going to have to put the side walls on here and insulate this, and insulate the inside. We got to get some what's called exterior plywood, like we have up on the roof up there. So we have exterior plywood all around here. This will be exterior plywood here too, temporarily. This will be the living room wall. The living room, family room will be in this area here, 10 feet by 13. But we're going to start out with this area. And then the inside walls will be put with plywood first, insulated for sound insulation in the bathroom, and for weather insulation on the outside. And then we'll do our paneling or sheetrocking or whatever we want for interior. Yeah, so if you look up there, we got the roof already insulated. That's all set to go. All we do is put a little trim work up there and the soffit boards up there to clear that up, make it tight and weatherproof, and then we're going to put some jacks on here, leveling jacks. I got them. They're next to there. Here's one right here. You can see I got one here. They're heavy duty. I think they're rated for 2,000 pounds each, and so they'll be fine. I have one on each side. Then we have to bring it up there and level it, and then we put the pullouts on, and we slide this over, and then we build the rest of the roof out over the kitchen area, and then we build a loft on top of this structure here that we just seen in the garage. So that's pretty much the plan. We're on schedule, and so far so good.
I'm gonna take a look at it from here.
Okay, you want to say anything, Martha?
Ah, no, you're good.
Okay.
Nice summary.
Alrighty.
We are tight quarters. I mean, we can't build everything out on the sides, obviously because of trees and grapevines, and it was challenging getting the insulation up there. But it all comes together.
Good one. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Very good job. She's really good at that. She's got all those boards to cut today, and these are being put together for the roof
You want 'em in here?
on the loft. Yeah, wherever you want. Yeah. She's good. Okay. And there's the panels, slide outs for the side. There's some more there. And then we got some walls pre-made right in here for the south wall. Hey Martha, you want to give me a little tour of what we did yesterday?
Okay.
Okay,
Just set this down.
okay. Today is the 14th September 2020. Beautiful day.
Would you say the date was?
The 14th of September.
17th.
Oh, the 17th, okay.
All right. So, I did something that's not my favorite job. Cutting through 2-inch foam insulation.
Okay.
Again and again and again. Broke one really new blade on the utility knife. Broke an old one too. So it comes with the job. So we no longer have the view we once had in the bathroom.
Yeah.
We now have what it resembles walls. So there'll be a little more privacy, a little more warmth.
What room is this?
This is the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, you forgot, huh?
Oh, this is what we were talking
This will
about.
be the bathtub.
Oh, right here.
We're looking to order a 48-inch bathtub from RV Supplies.
Okay.
We are waiting for a composting toilet from Nature's Head.
Mm-hmm.
The demand is so great that at this point they're building the orders that were put in a month before ours. August 6th. We used to put ours in September 8th. Oh well. So we'll use our bucket with the toilet seat for a while, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be where the vanity will go.
Wonderful. Okay.
Vessel sink. So that's what we did. Dean caulked around. I think it's got a little more to go. We ran out of caulk, but just a few pieces to fit in yet. And bedroom, which will be a living space initially, is wired now. For the most part, just little, outlet covers, a little bit to do. Dean knows how to do that stuff, thank goodness. So we figure that with a little heater, which will have a generator to supply the energy, we'll manage. We'll do the finishing work after we're up there. So it's enough to give us shelter.
Good.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Did you say what we're working on today?
No.
We're building the roof sections for the loft.
Oh.
should be above, which will be where we will initially sleep after we get the roof on.
Okay.
So that's it.
Good. Bye-bye.
Bye. Household is like right now. Garage is a lumber yard. If you want to get somewhere, you gotta walk out and around. I'm gonna be trying to get that styrofoam insulation into these panels. A neighbor 2 doors over is having roofing done, so there's quite a bit of noise from that. And our son is working on equipment for a business. Lots of space. I think it's going to be quite peaceful when we go up north tomorrow.